This fully funded scholarship will cover your tuition fee. It's going to give you a living allowance, that's to cover your accommodation. They are going to give you annual allowance at the rate of $2,400 dollars per month, which will equivalent to $28,000 in a year. And you are also going to be getting your relocation allowance, which will cover your flight ticket, visa application, all of those things, everything you need to pay for. Okay. Note that this scholarship is majorly for those who want to undertake their master program and their doctoral program abroad. Okay, so and if you are interested in this program, which is under art and law and education, under health and medicine, under science and engineering, under business and economics, then this is the video that you should watch. You have 5 major steps you need to apply to this scholarship freely. Okay, I will be guiding you on every information you need to know. I want you to sit back and watch. Make sure you click on that like button at any point where you find this video useful, and also drop your comments if you have any question. If you have any contribution regarding this video, please drop it at the comment box so that we can all learn on this channel. Okay, so in today's video we are going to be looking at this fully funded scholarship that is available to all international applicants, and you can apply to this scholarship right now because it's ongoing, and you need to be fast because there are some information on the official website that we need to follow to be able to get this scholarship. It was written that you don't have to wait for the deadline before you submit your application, because there are some things you need to actually go through. Okay, so as we go in this video, we are going to be looking at that. The deadline for this scholarship is 25th of September, and this scholarship is actually in Australia and is available. It's a fully funded, is majorly for masters and PhD. So if you are looking for bachelor scholarship, this is not for you right now. Okay, this scholarship is majorly from a university that is giving out international scholarship right now. Okay, note that for you to be eligible to this scholarship, you must come from any international country and not within Australia. You must hold any other you must not hold any other postgraduate scholarship. We have any other scholarship that is up to 75 of the monthly stipend you will be getting, then you don't need to apply to this scholarship. The candidates who will apply must hold a good academic background and relevant experience. A candidate must hold a graduate degree or equivalent before applying for a master graduate program, and also a candidate must hold a master degree or equivalent before applying for a PhD. Actually, candidates will prioritize on the basis of their strategic research area. Okay, so all of this you need to make sure that you pay attention to it because I will be guiding you on the official website. Note that this information is actually on my website, like I always do, and I always put the official link and the application link for you so that you can go through it. Okay, also, so here it says there is an online application portal to apply for University of Tasmania Research Scholarship 2023-2024 in Australia. Along with the conjunction of the supervisory team, candidates are supposed to complete an online application form from apply link, which is here. Then a candidate should mention their wish for scholarship on the application form. So you see it now. Sometimes you have to indicate your interest that you want to get this scholarship, and most time you will be awarded this scholarship automatically. Now let's go to this website one after the other. Okay, so let's look at the official link before we actually go to the application link. Okay, note that there are 5 steps you need to apply for this scholarship, like I said earlier, and in a minute we are going to be looking at that. So if you look at it here, this is University of Tasmania. University of Tasmania is one of the top university in Australia where you can study with a fully funded scholarship, and if you file your application correctly, you should be on your way to Australia. Okay, now what are the things you also need to know about this scholarship as an important information? Okay, so if you scroll down here, you are going to see some other information right here, though I've talk about most of them: the living allowance, the tuition, relocation, every information. As you can see that this is coming directly from the website of this university. Major scholarship, there are two different scholarships that are available right now. It said the Australian Government Research Training Program Scholarship and the Tasmania Graduate Research Scholarship are awarded throughout the year to higher quality international and domestic candidates. If you are considering apply for a scholarship, please review the college specific scholarship closing date for each round, noting whether the round is open to domestic or international applicants. Okay, so these are the two major scholarships that are open right now, and if you want to check more information, I've given you all the information you actually need. So if you want to do that, make sure you go ahead and check the website. Like I always said, always do your own research before you file any application. Now let's go to the second link right here, which is the application link. So when you click on this application link, it should bring you to this page where it says degree, research degree. The university is home to collaborative and diverse research community. Okay, now the first steps that you need to do or you need to know about studying at the University of Tasmania in Australia is that you cannot just apply. There are some steps you need to take. Okay, so here it says step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So we are going to be looking at this step one after the other before we actually look at the application form, right? Okay, here it says you must check that you meet our course entry requirement and English language proficiency. Okay, so make sure you check that and thoroughly check our scholarship and fee information prior to applying, to make note of any key scholarship round date. Okay, so I've given you the deadline for that scholarship, and trust me, it will be good if you can submit your application before that deadline. Okay, and here the third step in step 1 says review the list of available projects. So they have the list of projects that you can put in for. You cannot just bring in your project research topic and start saying this is what you actually want to go to. And here it says ensure you allow plenty of time to submit an application ahead of the closing date and check you met all project specific criteria. Okay, so those are things that are very, very important. Here it says carefully consider the associated cost with relocating, including accommodation option. Okay, so they are just paying your attention to the fact that some fees might be involved. Okay, but since we are going for the scholarship option, then you don't know about that cost. Okay, now here it says available project for research degree. So if you scroll down, you are going to see some of these available projects. No, so under accounting it said no project currently available. If you go under agriculture, you can see that some of these are available, and you can see the closing date is 25th of September. Okay, so which means the information I showed you is actually true. And if you see here, it says scholarship is available for this program. Scholarship is available. Scholarship is guaranteed. Okay, so guaranteed is different from available. I think guaranteed should be the highest, right? Okay, so you can see now scholarship. You can see now, so all of this program have scholarship. Okay, so let's go and look at architecture and design. I think there are 4 projects right there. Okay, so there are 4. I think under chemistry they have more projects, about 10. You see now all of them have scholarship, which means you can easily get scholarship when you apply into any of this program. And if you come to this section where it says 118 search results is available, which it means 184 research projects are actually available for you to undertake right now. If you look at under engineering, you will see that they have 12 courses. 12 projects that you can undergo. And if you look at geography, there are 14. Under earth science, there are 2. Under humanity, under information, I think they fund more of STEM. Okay, I think they fund STEM program very well, more than other program, because under information and communication technology there are 15. Under chemistry there are 10. Under agriculture Okay, under agriculture there's 16. Okay, that is actually good. So once you do this, please note that when you are going, let's say you are going for this particular project right now, this is the professor right here. You, if you want to fill the form, you have to copy this. Okay, let's open this. Let's open this first. Let's open this, and I want to show you something. Method for trace explosion detection. This is okay. This is majorly for PhD, and you can see it's available for domestic applicants and international applicants. Okay, this campus is in Hobart and it's going to close by 25th. Okay, so you just have to scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, you scroll down. Applicant must be a citizen of a country from one of the 5 I country: Australia, New Zealand, USA, Canada, or so you must make sure you check the one and your country is part of the eligible country to actually apply. Okay, and if you look at this page, let's say here it says the living allowance stipend of 31,500. Okay, there's actually a place I saw the list of country, but I can't really figure that page out again, and African countries are actually there. Okay, so I will check it and include the link on that previous page. And let's say you want to apply now, you can't just apply, you have to copy this title the way it is like this. You have to copy it. I just hope I can highlight this thing. You copy it this way. You do copy, then you go back to that previous page. Okay, so we are done with step one because we've looked at the projects that are available. And if you come here again, it said choose one project. We've actually chosen one project, and the only thing you have to do right here is you must use the supervisory support form to confirm their support and upload this as a part of your application. So before you actually go and fill in the form, you have to click this supervisory form and go to it again and do justice to it. Let me open that. Is it coming up? Okay. I don't know what's wrong. Did I open it? Oh, sorry. It is a file. I've actually downloaded that file. It is a file. Okay, so it is a file. You have to download that file and open it. Okay, so I'm going to open it right. Okay, so this is the file: evidence of supervisory support form, graduate research office, to be completed by applicant, supervisor endorsement. You see now. So this is the form. So this form is actually the supervisory support form. So you put in your own name, then you forward it. Let me see if I can type inside. Okay, so if I use a laptop, I should be able to just fill in this form online, or you can use tools like I Love PDF to complete the form. Then you send it to your supervisor, then is going to confirm its availability and consent that it is ready to take up the research work with you. Okay, after doing that, then you need to develop your research proposal in collaboration with your supervisor. Okay, so after doing this, you have to follow all these steps here. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just giving you insight about what you need to do. Okay, so after this, then when you are done with selecting your project topic, filing, getting the supervisor on that supervisor page. Okay, then you send the supervisory support form to him. After filling your own part, he's going to fill it. Then you now have to, okay, I think the step are even here, so why am I even saying it often? At a minimum, you will need a copy of your passport, a signed copy of your supervisory support form, your research proposal, evidence of your qualification, certified copy of your transcript, okay, a curriculum vitae, evidence of language proficiency. You don't need IELTS. I forgot to say that you don't need your IELTS. So far you have your proficiency letter, just upload it, is enough. Okay, so now here it says when prompted, please ensure you copy and paste the exact project title as listed on available project page. Okay, so that is what I copied the other time. Okay, please make sure you don't do mistake. Okay, so it said wait for response, the Graduate Research Office will undertake an initial assessment of your application. If you meet the entry requirement for your chosen course, your application will be forwarded to your proposed school or institute and college for consideration. The Graduate Research Office will advise you for the outcome via email. Okay, now step 5 is the last step of this application. So once you submit your application and your application has been considered, okay, so you will receive a formal written offer of admission via email. The offer will include term and condition of candidate and, if applicable, scholarship condition. Okay, so this is what you need to do to actually get this fully funded scholarship, monthly stipend, relocation allowance, and every other thing that comes with this scholarship. I hope this information is useful for you today, and I hope you get value from this. Please, if you are new on this channel, make sure you smash the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when I have a new video on this channel. And if you are just on this channel as a return subscriber, make sure you drop your like button, make sure you comment, make sure you share this with your friends, and I hope I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Peace.